What is up, guys? It's Alan Cruz, and I'm on the Mark Gomez podcast. Come tune in and see what's on about my life. When you going to PR next?
Dude, you know who Luigi is or no? Yeah,
Me,
Luigi's
him, and
going
Diego
like
were
in a few
doing
weeks.
retweets for OF for like a whole summer.
Wait, who? You and Diego and Luigi?
Yeah, we were freaking retweeting each other, like going up crazy on Twitter, like
Oh
for a whole.
shoot, for real?
Yeah, last summer. Yeah, we ran that shit up crazy, bro. We were running up Twitter. Okay.
Damn, I didn't know that. Nah,
Yeah.
yeah, Luigi's going in a few weeks, but I don't think I'm gonna go. Because I'm looking just trying to I want to go
Lock
like
in.
yeah, I want to just lock in right now. I want to take things to the next. Bro, I've been grinding on TikTok. I've been going live every
I'm
day, bro.
seeing.
Bro, I gained 40K new followers in the past 2 days.
Yeah, I saw you posted it from the Philippines, right?
Yes, man.
Bro, what'd you do? Like what? Like
Bro,
just live?
I tapped into the Philippine like community, bro. Like they show.
Bro, you know it's crazy you say that. A lot of my like a huge portion of my following when I like was coming up and stuff was from the Philippines. But like why? Like I don't even understand how I even got there. Do you know
Yeah.
or like how you got there?
So, bro, yeah. Let me tell you. Okay, so there was this person. I went live. It was like 5 in the morning. So like, it's 5 a.m. for us in the United States. For them, that's like 6 p.m. their time, right? So it's like huge, like time difference. And bro, I went live with this person that guested me. She's from the Philippines and she's blowing up right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Her name's like Fukurat, and she's like blowing up from just being funny, like literally just being
Yeah,
funny. Basically, like
she's like him right now.
yeah. She's like a Shotty Bay, like you know, Shotty blew up just because she's herself and she's funny. Like she's like that, but in the Philippines. So, bro,
I
she
see.
began like 10K, 20K live TikTok viewers, and like all her viewers just loved me and her to like live together.
Together. So y'all
Yeah,
been
so
going live?
we've been going live like these past. We went live like 2 days straight, but then she just got banned for like a few days right now.
Dang.
But yeah, now they've
Yeah,
been
bro,
loving it.
The Philippine community, bro, they're like wow, like they love like the I
Ooh.
miss bro. I'm like, where the fuck is my Philippine community at? Like I need
Bro, they're so strong, bro. It's crazy. They're
they're
commenting
strong.
all my stuff, like my
Yeah. I
old
need to start
posts,
doing that.
everything.
Yeah. Yo, speaking of live, do you by any chance know anybody that works with TikTok?
Do I know anyone that works with TikTok? Not at the moment, no.
No.
I used to,
Damn.
but
Bro, I'm
wait, you don't
banned
have your
my
account no more, or what?
I have my account, but my live access has been banned since October, bro.
Mm-mm.
It's banned permanently, bro.
Permanent? Not even like a year?
Not even an appeal, like nothing. Like it appealed for its lifetime ban. It's a lifetime TikTok live ban. And
Dude,
I
wait,
paid
let me tell
somebody
you,
1,000. You
bro.
said what?
I didn't have a TikTok Connect, but I was banned too for a whole year, right? On TikTok Live, I was banned for a whole year, and I just kept sending them emails, bro. I kept sending them
They
emails.
put it back
They
finally.
put it back. They put it back. Yeah. You just
I
have
guess
to
I'm gonna have to
keep
do that.
emailing them, bro, like crazy. Like I was
I paid
emailing them
one.
hella.
Yeah, I paid a manager $1,000 like last month to just try to get it back, and he couldn't.
Damn. Did he
So
refund
I
you?
just nope.
Crazy.
It was $1,000 just for the attempt.
Damn. He
Yeah.
probably didn't even try. I ain't even lie.
I mean, he sent me like the proof and everything or he sent me like them responding. They basically said that I had already I'd already gotten like a strike before on live for like this, and then that they just couldn't like get it back right now, so they
Wait,
just didn't want
what's
to.
the strike though? Like, what's the
Dude, it's
reason?
because I was live shirtless, but like, bro, there's so much crazier things than that. Like,
What? Oh,
yeah, I
so it's
know.
sexual, whatever. Like their little.
Yeah, I got it. Was for sexual. Yeah,
Yeah.
that. So it's banned
Nah,
for
yeah,
life.
they
So
look don't play about that though.
yeah,
Well,
they
I don't think
don't,
you
and
even
that's
care if
just.
you're
I,
shirtless.
Nah, they
I just
do.
realized that, but now I'm on the hunt right now. So whoever's is, can you add this portion, please? If someone
Yeah.
is watching this, if someone is watching this, please bring me a TikTok mod or whatever,
Like
rep,
a
a TikTok
connect,
rep.
yeah, TikTok rep.
Yeah, bring me a TikTok rep. I need it. I'll pay whatever. I need my live back, dude. I miss talking to my supporters, bro. Like you, like bro. I used to talk to them every day. I
Bro,
can't even talk to like nobody. I'm just like,
No,
Straight.
that's a huge like role into like your account being
Into staying like in the
yeah,
activeness, into staying in the
yeah.
picture. Yeah, like bro, like I used to have so much more people come up to me in public and stuff. Like when I would go live every day, and like now it's slowed down. So it's like
Wait, forever though? Dude. Yeah,
forever. But I
forever.
know like there's a way to get it back. There's always a power move like in
There's always
everything.
a way, bro. There's always a
There's
way.
always a way. So money talks. Hopefully someone heard me. Someone watching this.
Yeah, hopefully.
We
Hopefully.
can make a
Bro,
short out of it.
post a
Yeah, for
TikTok about
real.
it too.
For real. No, but
Post
hey,
this on your
seriously,
TikTok. There you go.
but for real, next time you go to PR, let me know, bro. I'm trying to go with you, dead ass.
Nah, bro, you know I'll be having fun out there. Yachts, jet
That's what
skis.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't like I like to travel with people that like to go out and do stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
like have fun, bro. Every night, clubs, all the clubs are free. Bro, it's
yeah.
so
No,
so
yeah. We'll have a great time, bro. I'm not even worried about that. We just need to make that shit happen, cause
yeah, you know I will. You know I will.
the
I'm always
summer
down.
ends soon, so maybe one at the end, maybe one just at the very end of summer.
Yeah, that'd be lit. We'll make it
That would
happen.
be. Yes, sir.
I noticed you have some cool tattoos in your pictures. I was gonna ask about those, and I don't know if you can show them on your wrist or anything.
Sure. Right now I just have a half sleeve done, but yeah, I have a
What is
couple.
that?
I have a Jesus, guardian angel. Hold on, let me see if I can show it better.
Damn. I'm about to get up close.
Guardian angel,
Oh
Jesus,
yeah. I see Jesus.
snake right there on the sword from the angel. I got heart with Roman numerals and some Roman numerals, and on the back I got a wolf and
And
in
some trees.
the trees and stuff. Yes,
Wow,
sir.
that's cool. So there's a lot of stuff on there. What does all that kind of mean? Like the meanings behind it?
Yeah. So the first one I got was the wolf. I really like the wolf. I like the specific animal. I've always liked them my whole life. It's my favorite animal. So I knew when, the time struck and I hit 18 that that was gonna be my first tattoo. I don't know. I like the wolf's mentality. So just it was always one of those things that stuck with me. So yeah, that was my first tattoo. That's the wolf with the trees and stuff like that in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Then got the Jesus with the guardian angel because I grew up in a very traditional household, so that's just that's how I am. My whole life kind of revolves around God and stuff like that. I'm always keeping up with you know prayers and stuff like that. So yeah, I have that. Um, the heart, I have three heartbeats on it because I have two other siblings, so it's me, my younger brother, and then I have a youngest brother. Well, I should say had because he passed away a couple years back. My youngest brother. So I have his name in Roman numerals here. Um, so that's the heart with the Roman numerals. But yeah, he passed away. I don't know if you want to ask anything about that.
If you want to share something, I don't want to be invasive. So like whatever
No,
you.
it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Bro, everything. I'm an open book, so you can ask me whatever you want. I'm not.
Wait, how old was he?
He was young. He was still a baby, so, um, you know, I want to say. I mean, it's still hurt and it's still affecting me, but obviously, when someone grows older and stuff, you have more memories and stuff attached. But yeah, he was young. He died from a heart attack, so very rare at that age, like extremely rare. So
Rest in
that's what the Roman numerals is for, and yeah, and the angel, guardian angel.
So he was already born when that happened. Then like it wasn't like
Yeah,
a.
it's
Huh.
actually really crazy. How it all happened. Um, he actually passed away unexpectedly. I mean, he had problems, so he was in the hospital at the time. But we didn't expect him to pass away. Like we were all just in the room with him. It was like a good bit of my family. We were all just there, and then it kind of just like happened, like just like out the blue. Just kind of started changing colors, and then a nurse walked in because my mom was like going crazy,
mm-hmm.
and she just kind of just let us know right there that it was just that was it. And so yeah, that's kind of how it was. It was a pretty shocking moment in my life, I would say.
Yeah, that sounds really traumatic.
For
Oof.
sure. But I thank God for it because it built a lot of who I am to this day. So
What do you mean by that?
it's just allowed me to be a lot stronger, I think, mentally than a lot of my peers, because I saw such a traumatic event at such a very young age
Wow.
that
Yeah.
a lot of people don't witness. So
Yeah, for sure.
I remember I was just very shocked. I was just very like what the like I just could not believe my eyes.
Hmm.
Very
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy. Um,
Hmm.
we were talking about tattoos. Are you gonna get any more?
Oh yeah, I want to finish the whole top left um of my arm, and that's just my plan for now. But
What were you thinking
eventually
about
I'll get it.
getting?
I don't know. I was thinking about like right on top of where I have the Jesus. I was thinking about getting my mom's like actual like eye like
Hmm.
from a realistic tattoo artist. I was thinking about getting her eye um above it, like her eyes. I don't know if I should do both of them side by side or just one, but like I want to get like her actual eye. You know what I mean? Like not just some random eyes out there on Google. Like I want to take a picture of her eyes and then go and get it like specifically done. That's my next like project I guess for tattoos.
I think you should do the one, bro. The one looks cool.
The one,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
that's what I was thinking. Like just that
Yeah,
one right here. Like I feel
yeah,
like this is a good little spot too. So
yeah. The one looks cool.
yup.
Yeah. And you're going to college now? I think you mentioned that. And
Yeah, I'm in college right now, so I'm going into senior year right now. So I'm finishing up right now. Um, but yeah, I'm in college right now.
what are you going to college for?
I'm going to college like for like what degree or like
Yeah,
sports or business marketing.
cool.
Yeah,
Are
so
you doing any other sports besides soccer?
no, just soccer. I've always kind of just stuck with soccer like very seriously. So oh,
Yeah, I was
actually,
looking
I
up.
am doing a sport right now. I'm doing boxing.
Oh
So
wow,
I forgot about that. Yeah, I just started recently doing that. For like it's been like 2 weeks now. Started last week at the beginning of last week.
Oh,
I'm getting trained by a professional fighter right now. I'm paying him monthly, so he's got to get me right.
yeah,
I'm trying to get
yeah.
yeah. I'm trying to get right. So it's really insane cardio. So I'm glad I'm doing all of it. It's just good discipline.
is it a fighter that we would know or probably not?
No, he's not too big of like that big, like like those level of fighter, but he's pretty known, I guess, like in the up and coming boxing, like underground boxing, he's pretty known. A lot of
That's
people
cool.
watch him and stuff. Like I was actually really surprised with like just like everything how engaged people are with his like stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was looking up some of your I guess you'd call them stats online. It said you were an honor roll student. That's pretty cool.
Appreciate it, bro.
um, that you helped the 2000. I don't know what some of this shit means, but helped with the 2022 team advance to the NAIA National Championship final site. Um, it said that you're a member of the 2023 squad that reached the semifinal round of the Continental Athletic Conference. Four-time all-regional selection, named to the Super Six team, helped lead the team to two region championships, team captain for the AFU ECNL club, member of the Costa Rican national team for a summer, and attended the multiple invitationals for the United States national team ID training. Sounds like
Yes,
you've
sir.
been really successful.
Damn, that's a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey. I can't lie. My soccer career has been quite a journey. It's been a lot of ups and downs for sure. Lately, it's been a lot of downs. Like I mean, not, right now it's looking very up, but over the past like 3 years, because I've had surgeries and stuff like that, it's been very very slow. But now we're back at it.
What have you had surgeries for?
I tore my meniscus in 2020. So I had surgery on it and that was like 8 months out. So I had to basically like completely restart. So I got my grip back around like 2021 or 2022 around that area because that's when I really started getting back. And then I actually tore it again. Um, and it's been torn since then, but with proper rehab and just like staying consistent with like strengthening and stuff like that, it's one of those that can just kind of like slowly become better. You know what I mean? So it's really not like one of those where you need surgery unless there's a certain percentage that's torn. And I'm not at that percentage. Like initially, I was at like a 95% tear. So when it's that high, you have to have surgery. There's no choice. If you want to keep playing sports. But right now, it's a smaller tear. So I'm playing through it, and thank God everything's going very well. I'm still playing on the squad, and you know.
Wait, can it tear more? Like over
It can
time?
tear more, yeah, for sure. It's like way more prone to tearing. So it's just one of those things that I'm like just very like I have one more year left, so in college. So it's like if I do another surgery, I pretty much just finish my year. So I'm just choosing to play through it, and then whatever happens happens. If I tear it, it's already torn.
Are you
So
going to be a professional soccer player? Is that the idea? Or
so I've had some offers from some Division 2 professional teams in Costa Rica. But I don't think I want to take them right now because they just don't offer in that division, and especially in Costa Rica they just don't offer enough for me to quit just social media and stuff like that, and just like what I'm doing here in the United States, because I need a lot of time to travel and stuff like that. So playing on a professional team, it's every day, and I don't know if that's the route I want to take right now.
yeah, so you were recently on the Wild podcast, and or not too recently, it's like 9 months ago, but y'all were a little bit wild on there. Y'all were drinking alcohol and stuff. Like, what's your favorite kind of alcohol?
My favorite kind of alcohol is Casamigos.
Huh.
Casamigos.
Yeah, Casamigo is my amigo.
When was your first drink? Because you're like what, 23 now, or how old are you?
22. I'm
22.
22. Yeah. My first drink was actually, I would say, like later than others. It was actually like right before I hit 18, like a month before 18.
Oh wow,
Um,
cool.
yeah, so it was pretty late. Like anything I've ever like experienced was very late. Cause growing up I was very stuck on soccer, and I mean I still am. I still play it a lot. But I took it a very serious, and I didn't want to, mix any of those things in my life. So I didn't attempt to try any of that until a later age. It was probably like a month before I hit 18. All
Do
my
you have
friends had
any?
a drink.
Do you have any funny like drunk stories or anything like that? Anything involving alcohol?
Um, Honestly, if I did, I probably don't remember because I was so fucked up. Oh wait, can I
No,
say
it's
that or
good. You
no?
can say it.
Oh, because I
We
was
say
so
fucked up and shit all the time. Like,
Oh, okay, okay,
or
okay,
I do
okay.
anyway.
I had to make sure. I had to make sure that was a slip up. I was like, fuck. But
No, you're good.
but
Don't worry about it.
drunk stories. Yeah, no. If I had any, I probably couldn't remember. Just because I was so messed up. But usually I know how to handle my liquor, and I know how to handle, like, I'm in control of my mind most of the time. It's never to that point. So I don't think I've ever done anything super crazy or, you know.
we want to hear a little story time, a little something.
Sheesh. I mean, I've been a lot of cra- I mean, I've been to a lot of crazy parties. Um,
Give us top 2 or 3.
top two or three. Um, let's see. There's a pretty good one when I was in LA. Um, I don't remember like the specific location or like any of that, but I just remember there was like a lot of very very big influencers. They're like very big. From like just everywhere, and everybody was just going very insane at that party. Nothing specifically though. That's the thing. Like, oh, I mean, I had one party. Um, I had one party actually. It was to graduate from high school, and one of my friends actually destroyed somebody's table, jumped on top of the table from like another table, just slammed on it completely, just broke it in half like. And it wasn't like one of those just like ping pong tables. It was like an actual table that they owned. Um Actually this guy really wasn't
Wait, it
my
wasn't one of them white ones?
no, not that's the ones I was saying. Not one of those, like those ping pong tables. Not one of those. It was like an actual like table. Like he was just being dumb. But I mean, this guy was my friend at the time. He's not anymore. Probably the reason why. But yeah, he did that, and he basically got like in a fight or whatever with the owner of the house because like they were super super upset and stuff what was going on. And the cops would have been called on, and they were pulling up like just maybe 2 minutes after, and the guy actually went outside and started getting into a fight with the cop, and he ended up getting arrested. So that's a pretty crazy story.
Wait, that was in LA or Atlanta?
No, that was Atlanta. That was graduating high school.
He
Yeah,
goes
that was
through a
just
table like WWE style.
WWE style. Just so faded. Just literally no, didn't even care about the pain, nothing. Like just no regrets. Launched it. Fully launched it.
So you're friends with Brandon from the podcast, and do you have any like stories of Julian or Brandon stuff that's happened with them, or no?
Um,
Because Brandon
I'm
seems
trying
a
to
little
think.
bit crazy.
Yeah, no. We get wild. When we party, we get wild. We go crazy. Nothing crazy. I would say though, one time when we were in a yacht in Miami,
Hmm.
and somebody did spill, and I think he already, I mean, he went public about this too. I don't know if you guys heard. I mean,
Wait, somebody,
he would tell his
somebody
life.
put what?
Someone put something in his drink, and he got like really like, yeah, he got like really like he was just very not there. So that was not a fun experience actually for me because I felt bad, and I was actually like I was trying to make sure he was good and stuff like that. But yeah, that was pretty crazy because you hear about that stuff all the time,
Yeah.
and you just as a guy, like it's not often seen as much as girls, like that happening to a guy. So it's not very believable. Well, it is, but you know what I mean. But like you don't see it as often, and
So
to see it happen in real time, I was like, wow. But
why
yeah,
did
but
they
thank God,
spike his drink?
huh?
Why did they spike his drink for?
We don't know.
What
We don't know.
happened
But
to him?
yeah,
Like,
but he was good. So that's good. Thank God he was good, and he made it home safe, and we made sure he was good. And yeah, but that was a pretty. I mean, aside from all the partying we've done some pretty wild parties and stuff like that. We've gone to like some parties, some really fun parties, but that was actually a moment where I was like, what the. Like I was like, wow, that could have been me, or it could have been could have been all of us. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Like, thank God that like some of us, it didn't happen to some of us, so we were in control. We could handle the situation. But imagine it was the whole crew. Who knows?
somebody at the hotel I work at. I work late at night at a hotel. Somebody came in and they thought they were having a heart attack or something, so the police came and ambulances and stuff. And he said that somebody gave him cocaine in the bathroom at this bar down the street, and he snorted it and stuff. And he's like, I don't know if it was actually cocaine though or whatever. He was like
Oh
freaking out.
shoot.
Like what?
Okay, that's kind of on him though. You don't just find things on the side and just start
Yeah,
experimenting with
just
it.
take some cocaine.
Yeah.
Nah, but wait, whenever Brandon like was feeling like that, like how was the approach? Like how did he tell you guys?
We could tell, bro. I know my guy. Like I could tell something was different. Like we've gone out and parties, so you can tell. Like if somebody says like they don't feel good, something's like up, and you
Yeah.
look at them and stuff like that, and you can tell like it's just not the same movements and stuff like that as when you're with just like regular liquor and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
So you've been to? Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Mark.
Nah, I was saying at least he's okay.
yeah, exactly. That's the most important part.
You've been to Las Vegas and New York. Tell us about that, like your travels and stuff, like
Yeah.
experiences.
So Vegas, I've been like a couple times. I think I've been there like 5 times. Um, I've gone. I mean, when I go there, I party there. I go to some clubs and stuff like that. I like Vegas. I like the atmosphere in Vegas. It's very free. Just everyone there is very just open. Everyone's just like everyone's having a good time. New York, I went to a little more recently. That was really fun. I was in Times Square. I stayed in Times Square, like right on Times Square, so the view was super nice. And I met up with one of my promoter friends over there, and he got us. I don't know if you guys have heard of Nebula in New York City.
Mm.
No, it's like a really big known club in New York City, and actually he's not a promoter. I take that back. He's actually the brother of the owner of that club.
Oh,
He's
okay.
so so I guess the promoter, but really he's just family of the owners. Um, and he took me to the back of the DJ booth, and I was just there for the whole night. Just lit, just having a good time. It was really cool actually to experience New York City nightlife. That night I went out by myself, like with nobody, so
What?
it was really crazy. Yeah, I was there. I was there recently with I think Julian and Brandon too, but I don't think they wanted to go out that night. Or Julian was sick and Brandon had to do a live and something, so I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna solo it, and then I went, and it was really fun. Can't lie.
I've never been to New York, but I've been to Vegas, and when I went by myself at like 3 or 4 in the morning or something out in Vegas, and I was in Caesar's Palace, and this really big black lady came up to me, and she was like, "Do you, I can't remember what she said. Do you want to go do something?" I was like, "Oh no, I'm fine. I'm just looking around." She's like, "Oh, well, we could go back to my place or to your place," and I'm like, uh. And
Yeah, and
like
then
Yeah,
she
I started
wait.
I
and then
started
she
like
asked you, and then she asked you for a payment on the way out.
I started just like backing up while I was talking. I was like, I don't think so. It's just like I'm just looking around, and I'm like backing up, walking as I'm talking, just trying to like get away.
That's funny. Yeah, she was definitely working out there.
Oh, she's definitely a prostitute. She tried to sound like she wasn't, but she definitely was.
You could
But
ask.
Probably getcha.
speaking of fat people, I guess that can be my transition. Um, so fitness, like you're really in shape. Mark's trying to get big. He,
Dude, you be going to the gym hella, right, fam?
Yes, sir. A lot, bro. Like
Dude,
so
every day.
I just started going, and I got my friend he's gonna train me, bro. He's huge.
That's what's up, bro.
So right
I
after this
hope,
live, I'm gonna go to the gym and just lock in.
bro. Yes, keep going, bro. Keep going. It's good that you got a trainer though, cause sometimes it's like it's better to like have somebody else that knows what they're doing, like help
Yeah,
you. You know what I mean?
yeah. Like he's very smart when it comes to all the like. Wait, do you take any like creatine and all that or no?
Nah, I don't take creatine.
Wait,
But
what?
creatine's natural, so it's not
Okay, I was gonna
bad.
say, what are your thoughts on that? Because I know I never took any of that stuff. So
Well, creatine's not considered a steroid. It's just considered like a muscle gainer. So it's just kind of like I would say it's valid. I mean, creatine's I would say it's like another protein. It's just a more powerful protein.
all right.
So
Yeah, I was making sure. I was like, bro, I need to like do research on all this stuff before I just put it
yeah,
all in my body. But
I don't tap too much into it, but like I know if I was that creatine would be the only thing I do. Anything else I wouldn't do.
okay.
what's your workout routine type thing look like? And also, are you on like a diet or do you just eat whatever? And
I kind of just eat whatever, but I'm always very aware of like when I'm going in a certain direction. Sometimes I give myself more leniency depending on like, just how I feel. Honestly, like if I'm just like, you deserve to eat, go ahead, whatever, whatever. But there gets to a point where I'm just like, all right, you need to stop. Like I'm always constantly battling just like back and forth, but that's what allows me to like be able to enjoy like those meals whenever I want. Like not having such a robotic schedule sometimes. It's good to have a robotic schedule once you're like trying to make that complete change, like very cold turkey change. But once you're like you're in the game and you're kind of just going on your own and stuff, you can kind of just like see it already, your body and stuff like that. But Yeah, wait, what was the question? Sorry, I just kind of.
I think I said workout routine and diet.
Oh yeah. So yeah, and workout routine. I do chest, tricep one day. Second day I do back and bicep, and then the third day I do legs and shoulders, and then I just repeat it. I have seen that comment like a lot of times, a long time ago, not anymore. I don't see those anymore. But when I first started social media, it's funny because we talk about that. I tell them all the time. I'm like, bro, why are people commenting saying that I look like you? Yeah, I got some screenshots before, like someone on my live, um, just saying that. I'm like, bro, this is all I get. But
But
yeah, a
that's
long
like his
time ago, not
old
anymore.
hair, bro. That was like his old hair. Whenever he used to have
Yeah,
it. Then.
yeah.
So yeah, you started OnlyFans when your TikTok was down, is what you said? It got like banned or something like that.
Yeah, so my TikTok got banned, right? I mean, I for like almost an entire year, I had managements, like agencies, begging me to start OF, just begging me, like consistently, like in my ear, begging me. But I never wanted to do it, cause I just wanted to do social, like TikTok and stuff like that. I was just like, it's not for me, whatever.
Yeah.
But once my TikTok got deleted, it was very. I just felt like this is like I have no choice, like. That's what really like. I mean, I'm being honest. That's what really got like. That's what made me start it. It's just kind of like I saw my account got completely deleted. Try to get it back. There was nobody I could find to get it back. So I was like, all right, like just in a blink of an eye, it could be gone. You know what I mean? And then I still had like people in my ear, just I mean, promising me just like an amount of money, and just like just they're like, we can help you in this way. And at the time, I just was like, that's a lot of money. That's not believable. Like, I'm not gonna make that type of money and stuff like that.
Right.
Um, so I was just like, nah, I'm good. But once my page got deleted, I was just like, you know what? Let's try it. I got with a very trustworthy manager, who I trust a lot, actually, like a lot. Because I've been with a lot of different agencies to this day, but um the manager that I'm with now, I really trust him a lot because, like, just through everything I've gone, I see how the ins and outs of how people work and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, basically, I was just, TikTok was down. I was like, I can't believe it. Like, I lost my audience, and it was very upsetting for me at the time because I lost my audience at a very peak moment. Um, I was about to reach 1 million followers. Like I had like 950K. Right now it's nowhere near that high. I mean, it dropped like one from the period of when I lost my account
Hmm.
till like when I got it back. It was like 10 months. I lost like 190K followers, 180K followers.
Dang.
Yeah, like from when I don't know, Mark, if you remember when I was in Texas with you.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was like maybe like a year and a half before my page got deleted, and there I was at 850K
Yeah,
already.
a long time ago.
Yeah, right at that time I was at 850K. And then a year went by, I was almost at 1 million, and my numbers were just like so good, just every post, like so good, and then it just got deleted. So at the time I was just very upset. I was just like, I can't believe this, like. So I was like, you know what? Let's try it, and then I ended up making good amount, and I was just like, okay, let's keep going with this. Let's keep going with this because that's good. That's life changing money for like someone that comes from my background.
Yeah.
Um, like for my family, like like the amount of money like that I see and stuff like that is like it's just not even believable. So, um,
How much
yeah.
money are we talking about?
Uh, I mean, definitely making six figures for sure.
Wow.
So yeah, definitely making six figures yearly. I started making six figures. I made my first six-figure year last year.
Dang. That's awesome.
So
What was your initial, because you first you like didn't really want to do OnlyFans. What was your initial like thoughts about like objections to it? Like,
I never agreed with the concept. Um, me personally, I'm just like not from that background. I never was. I I'm telling you, I was raised very traditional, and I am very traditional. Aside from the fact that I do that, everything else I do is very traditional. That's, I guess, the most. That was like the most, like, for me. It was almost like breaking barriers for like what I believe in and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Um, but like I said, like it's very easy to say that, but once you're provided with a certain level of income and like, it's very life changing. And although it's something I'm doing right now, it's not something I want to do long term, but it definitely could set me up for a good long term structure. So
Yeah, I mean 6 figures. I would take that.
yeah,
um, so yeah, what does your girlfriend think about it? Because in the last podcast, or one of them, me and Mark and Jabez talked about would they let their girlfriends do it, but we
Yeah.
don't ever really think about the reverse of that. What the girl thinks about the guy doing it.
yeah. Um, she doesn't think it's like she doesn't. I mean, when we first, I mean, because we both kind of think the same, so we kind of all we talk about things like often. So when it was brought to my attention the first couple of times, she knew how very like no I was about it. Like she would hear me on the phone with managers, and I was very like, bro, like, are you not hearing me? Like, it's just not happening. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So she knew that by the time I had to like said like fuck it, like maybe I should like try to start it.
Hmm.
She knew that like I mean she fell for me. She saw that I had no my page was down. Her page was still up. She was doing everything, and then she was just like, I mean, she kind of just like you should try it, like see if it works. I mean, the content I do compared to a lot of other creators is not as explicit. So, when we first started, um, when we first started, or when I first started, not we, when I first started, it was kind of just like very simple things. So it wasn't very, like she wasn't like upset or anything about it.
And now,
But
is this the girlfriend you're with now? Is she the one that you broke up with and then you got back together with, or is this somebody else?
Yeah, we broke up in 2020, but for like 3 weeks.
wait, what was the reason y'all broke up? I remember y'all making it like a huge thing on
When we
TikTok.
like a long time ago, or
Yeah.
like when, or recently. Oh, recently it was all for the views.
Oh, recently it was fake. It was a fake one.
The most recent ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the cheating, all that stuff.
Yeah, I saw like you made like a TikTok with like a new girl or something like that. You did like a
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That was all for that was all for views. That was just
What?
we told our following that anyways, like if I'm gonna get back on TikTok and start making views, I'm very strategic. So like now that like I'm just making money on another platform, like I kind of like to troll with it. So I like if you guys go and look like before that, maybe I had posted like twice before I even posted completely like back again. So it's
Yeah.
kind of like my comeback to TikTok in a way. Like so I was like, you know what? Like I want to come back and like it's been 9 months since I haven't been back on 10 months since I haven't been back on TikTok. I want to like stir the pot or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, but we did break up like actually in 2020 for like 3 weeks, but it was just we were young, like I mean we're still young now, but at the time we were so young. We were like 16, 17. It was just very toxic. Just but like it wasn't very I wouldn't say toxic cuz like actual things that are like worth arguing for. It's just like young people butting heads, like just very immature
Yeah.
reasons to like you know what I mean? Like
How
now
long
I
have you
don't
guys
care
been
about
together?
we're going on 6 years now.
Holy six
And
Yeah,
you
crazy.
it's been
said
a
on the
bumpy it's been a very bumpy and like it's been a very rough road and stuff like that, but like, every relationship has their ups and downs, so it's just kinda it's life.
um you said on the Wild podcast that you only had one body. So
Yeah.
and then Brandon was like 29 and Julian was like over 30 or something. um is this like the girl? Do you think you're gonna marry her?
I feel like I should marry her. I think like I'm a very logical thinker. I'm not a very emotional thinker. So I know that for her to stick around for so long, it definitely is not just lust. It's like for sure love. Cause I have definitely not made it an easy journey for her. I can stay here and say that. Like I have my my problems just like everybody else has and stuff like that and stuff like that. So for her to stick around for this long and just knowing through all the stuff that, I've had to put her through and stuff like that, and for her to still stick it through, I feel like that's the girl that I should marry. And I
100%.
just don't believe in coincidences, so it's just like I don't know. Like if I made it this long it's for a reason. Like you know what I
Nah,
mean?
girl loves you, bro. Gotta put
Yeah, facts. And
gotta put
yeah, she I don't know, she just checks the boxes. Like she just, a lot of girls, I don't know. Nowadays it's just
They be wilding out nowadays. Ain't gonna lie.
bro, bro, I be seeing you out here in PR and everything. You know how it be.
Yeah, they be wilding. They be wilding.
Uh-huh.
So she's put up with a lot from you. Like, what's your toxic trait if you have one?
My toxic trait?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I would say my toxic trait is I just think I like know everything. Like I just want to know everything. Like my toxic trait is like just like me, I don't know, just wanting to know everything and do everything. So like I never want help. I never want this. So if I feel like I'm being helped or something, I'm like I'm irritated. Like if I feel like, you know what I mean? And I've had to learn that I gotta let that go sometimes, especially when you're with your girl, cause like that's the only person you can be like vulnerable and stuff like that with. But like I guess that would be my toxic trait is I don't like vulnerability and stuff like that. Like I
I've
don't know.
never heard of that toxic trait. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That's a
Is that
new.
a toxic trait?
I mean, it can be. I
What would you
mean,
say? Like I don't know. Like that, it can become a toxic trait, I guess. Like to just not
yeah.
like.
I mean, it can be a good or a bad thing.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
true.
kind of thing you list on your resume when people will like ask, like, "What's your weakness?" You do a weakness that's also kind of a strength. like, like, like. I just work too hard and it stresses me out.
Yeah. That's insane. Oh,
But music. What's your favorite singer? Favorite kind of music?
I like rap music, but lately I've been more like listening to like reggaeton and stuff like that. More like Spanish songs and stuff like that. I guess
uh,
like growing up, I was more into like all the rap stuff, but it's just become so like not it lately. It's become boring.
yeah,
And the older you get, the more you realize when you travel the world that music is not even played. So
it's
it's just
not.
like
It's
it's
not played
not
anywhere.
it's not even played at all. So yeah, I've been listening to like I don't know. Right now I listen to I like Floyd Menor.
Fire, fire.
Um yeah, I like him a lot actually. I've been listening to him.
Cool.
Yes.
I need questions to clip so that it looks like I'm asking wild questions and stuff. So here's one: boobs or butts?
Um but definitely for sure,
That's
For
funny.
for
sure.
sure.
What
um,
about you, Drew?
Oh yeah, what about y'all?
I know Mark's butts.
Yeah. I
For
need to
sure.
Probably the same.
little,
Probably butts.
little bit.
But need that 100%.
Mark's doing this hand motion with.
I'm about to guys. I'm over here
But yeah, goals for the future.
like financially or like just like
Whatever goals you have, professional, financial,
I
personal.
just want to be financially. I just want to have generational wealth, and then just have a nice family, and just be healthy. And yeah, that's my goal. I don't know. I don't want to put a certain number of to it because then I'll never be happy if I don't achieve it. But I just want health, just like good, amount of money, so my family's fine, and then just everybody being happy and family oriented, and just yeah.
Yeah. Favorite movie.
Favorite movie. Probably I Am Legend
Oh, Will
with Will
Smith.
Smith. Yeah,
I Am
I like
Legend.
that.
What's that about?
It's like a zombie movie. It's like kind of like a zombie. It's like Will Smith's with a dog, and
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Okay,
he's with the
yeah,
German
yeah,
Shepherd.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I really
I
like
thought
that
we were
movie.
talking about the one with the robots. Yeah, there was a zombie one too. Then I guess. Wait, hold on. Is it
It's
with
like they're
robots
not.
or zombies?
It's not robots. They're like I don't know. They're like creatures. Like I don't know.
Oh, there's one with him
He's
with
talking to
robots
like
too.
Yeah,
the.
there's one with robots. I know the one. I know the one that you're talking about. That one too.
He doesn't he
I think
talk
it
to the
might be that
mannequins,
movie
right?
too. I think it might be that one as well.
Huh.
Huh? They might be robots or they might be zombies. I just know that there was somebody chasing them that looked like human figures. So
Where's some places that you want to travel? You've been some places so far.
so right now I have the urge to go to Spain. I really want to visit Ibiza. That's like probably gonna be my go to next, or Dubai because I haven't been yet, and my manager's there right now, and he says it's beautiful and they treat you like a royalty over there. So I really want to go over there. Those are my top two.
Wait,
Nice.
I got a question. Is your manager Julian's?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're-
Last question. What's something that you've learned in the last year?
What's something that I learned in the last year? Huh. I've learned to keep really quiet about my finances and what I earn. Um, it doesn't help like at all. Like when you tell other people what you earn, um, like that you grew up with and stuff like that.
No.
When I first was making a lot of money, obviously you're super excited and you're just making a ton of money, so you want the world to know. But it actually ends up hurting you, and because people start changing how they treat you, and they start expecting favors and handouts, a lot more. And it's kind of if it's when you do things for someone, it doesn't feel as I feel like me personally when I do things for people that know now, because about I've opened up about like earnings and stuff like that. When I give them certain things, very small things, like it's kind of like, well, that's nothing to you, so you know what I mean. So it kind of changes like how people perceive you and stuff like that. So I kind of just don't even share. When I was first earning, when I was making like 6 to 8K a month, I would take pictures. I would be happy to post it, whatever. But that was like before that. So now that I'm earning higher and stuff like that, just kind of I'd rather just be quiet because just I feel I appreciate those relationships more with people when it's like when they don't know like what you have, you know what I mean, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the shirt that says like "I'm rich, bitch."
It's funny because that shirt, I would never wear that now. Like now that I actually have money in my pocket, and like I can back it up, I would never wear that shirt. But at the time when I did take that picture, I think that was like 2019, 2018, 2018, something, 2019. But at that time I had no money, so I was
He's like,
wearing
I was
I
like,
was wearing that shirt because I was just a little cocky fuck.
Thanks for coming on, and make sure that you guys watch and subscribe. We need subscribers.
yeah, everyone go subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. We have tons of more guests coming on the podcast. And, we could have Alan back on in the future. Who knows? That'd be
Likes,
great.
comments, subscribes, all that stuff helps with the algorithm and everything. So, and thanks for coming on, Alan.
Yes, sir. Thank you guys for having me. It's been a pleasure. What is up, guys? It's Alan Cruz here, and I'm on the Mark Gomez podcast. Come tune in and watch us. There's over. Fuck.
Damn, my hair's looking too fluffy right now. I might pop a little hat on. Where are you going, Mom? Okay, I'll see you, Mom. I love you. Can you get some watermelon? Dude, is that fan drive you crazy? How it's just going in circles?
No, I know it drives you crazy though.
I feel like it drives the viewers crazy. I wonder if it does.